So Kate Winslet, what a beautiful movie you guys have made here.
Thank you.
Tell me all about Tilly. She's quite a badass character you've got here.
She is, yeah. You know, she's a wonderful Australian woman, and she has been away from her hometown for almost 30 years. She was sent away as a 10-year-old girl. She was ostracized, accused of having been responsible for the death of a fellow classmate. And lo and behold, the story begins when she is back. She's back for answers. She wants to find her mother, and she's also seeking revenge. She's a very, very strong, very, very brave, admirable woman with extraordinary skills in fashion.
Speaking of fashion, the fashion in this movie is incredible, but it also makes a statement as to how fashion can essentially make people feel better in certain situations. Tell me about the message that fashion plays in this movie.
Yeah, so for my character Tilly, everything that she wears really, in a way, has almost become her armor over the years. And because she really had to grow up entirely alone, living in other countries, away from Australia, away from her family, these clothes really form her identity. They're very, very much a part of who she is. And so she knows that a dress can change everything, not only people's perception of you, but how you feel as a woman yourself. And so what she does is, one by one, she starts to transform these women who live in this tiny town in the middle of nowhere, who have absolutely nothing. And she really makes them feel incredible, but also makes them believe that they can be something outside of this small town that they live in. And that's a very powerful notion. And I have experienced that myself. You know, sometimes when you're on a red carpet, you're like, oh my God, I actually do feel like a film star, you know. And Tilly manages to make all of those women feel that way, but at the same time, she manages to get little pieces of information out of them, almost like bribing them with clothes and piecing together the puzzle of her past, and actually gets the answer that she's been looking for years. So it's really very, very clever and very, very funny.